Hi, I'm Crystal Whitley. I'm the principal at Englewood Elementary School, home of the Bears. We're glad you've joined us today. Today we're going to talk to you about our Curriculum Carnival, an annual event where parents and children and community learn about the great things that we do at Englewood School and about the curriculum that they'll have the coming year.
Curriculum Carnival is an evening where students and parents can come out and learn all about the offerings at Englewood School. Each grade level is represented, as well as clubs, extracurricular offerings that occur at our school, and it even expands into nutrition and technology and our feeder schools. And so it's just an evening to bring everyone together and they can learn more about what makes Englewood the best school. Each grade level has a booth set up, so each grade is informing parents and students about expectations for that grade level, and with the shift to the Common Core, they received information about those changes and how the curriculum is more rigorous.
The parents had dialogue with the instructors about also the continuum and the differences between the previous standard course of study with the new North Carolina standard course of study, which aligns with the Common Core. And there were many questions about the rigor in the intensive instruction that they'll receive now as opposed to what they were receiving in previous years.
I thought the Curriculum Carnival was cool because when I went to fifth grade booths, they told me what to expect for fifth grade math EOGs.
There are lots of stands that teach you about what you're going to do in fifth grade. And then there's a stand that can also be for fifth graders, for what they're going to do in middle school.
What I liked about the Curriculum Carnival is that, it was fifth grade booths and a principal from Edwards came, and that was cool. And I like the fifth grade booths, and I like Edwards.
I learned the basics, what you would do with the Battle of the Books. You read 14 books, and then you go up against other teams answering questions about the books.
The fifth grade booth because it asks you questions about stuff, and they made a game, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
The thing that I liked most was because I like how we invited the second graders. We invited second graders so they would know what to expect in elementary school. And I also liked how we had all the parents and teachers supporting us.
We love Curriculum Carnival!
Thank you for letting us show you just one of the reasons that Englewood Elementary is the best school around. For NRMPS-TV, this is Crystal Whitley, and thank you for joining us.
Hi, my name is Quentin Mangano. I'm the principal at Benvenue Elementary School, home of the Bobcats. Today we're going to talk to you about a program we started this year called Bobcat Academy. Bobcat Academy is a 45-minute intervention and enrichment time that we've built into our schedule this year for every grade level. When you go into a Bobcat Academy classroom, you see small groups scattered throughout the room. Some students are working with technology, some students are directly involved with teacher instruction. You'll see a multitude of different ways that students are being instructed during Bobcat Academy. The key component is that they're in small groups, they work together and collaborate.
In Bobcat Academy, we read for fluency, write paragraphs, and do cause and effect work.
When Ms. Williams reads the stories, we take notes on the stories sometimes, and we also write paragraphs and edit them.
When they leave my class and they go to technology or they go to science and math, they are able to break down those tricky words that they are learning in their research and all their informational text in their problem-solving skills that they use in math daily, because we do a lot of problem-solving, Ms. DeSalcy does in her math, and so they build their confidence level from my room to that room, and it really transfers.
We started Bobcat Academy so that we could increase our small group instruction in the classrooms. We wanted to make sure we targeted early literacy skills where students needed intervention, and we also wanted to provide enrichment opportunities for students who were at grade level or proficient in specific areas.
I believe the fact that we're using music, from the onstart, it stimulates their interest. And once a child's interest is stimulated, they'll invest more of their energies into trying to figure out what it is that you're asking them. One of the ideas that Ms. Langston and myself came up with is that I would bring music and bring sheets of lyrics as well as a recording so that we could allow students to see the relevance between the things that they're learning in class and how that matters in real life. In most cases, I'll play the music for them. Once I play the music, they're pretty much hooked at that point. And then after I play the music, we go back and actually discuss it. So it's just a fun and exciting way for students to see the relevance between what they're learning in class and what they will encounter in the real world.
As a result of Bobcat Academy, we have seen our students build confidence and skills that they didn't have. They're being more confident readers, which translates into all subjects of learning. And as they develop that confidence, they have a better feeling about being in school. All students are excited about being a part of Bobcat Academy, and when they see themselves grow and build that confidence, you just see a renewed energy in the students. Thank you for joining us today to learn about Bobcat Academy here at Benvenue Elementary School. For NRMPS-TV, I'm Quentin Mangano.
Hi, I'm Gail Powers, principal here at Nash Central High School. Thank you for joining us today. The Bulldogs are great, and today you're going to find out why. The Theater Arts program and the band program have joined together to bring Footloose to the Imperial Center.
I think the two things that I've gotten from doing the musicals here is, one, the friendships that you create will last forever because that's just theater. And two, it's taught me a lot of time management and, dedication.
For me, being in a musical is all about dedication. You can't be half in, half out. You've got to work hard, both in rehearsal and in the classroom. You've got to have dedicated people. You can't be half committed. You've got to be all in.
There's so much that you have to do at once. You have to be in character constantly. You have to sing, you have to dance. And if you can balance all that with the time, it really helps you to develop those time management skills, and you can go into classrooms and you can focus on one thing, and it's a lot easier to focus on one thing when you've had experiences focusing on several things.
The one thing that I take from musical and apply it to life is, how comfortable I've gotten in front of people, and that's going to help you in the future, for a job interview or just anything that deals with, talking to people.
I would say that all the dedication helps me stay focused. If you have to do all these things at the same time, it really helps with time management and being determined, not giving up.
I think it's that dedication. I think it's teaching them public speaking. A lot of these kids are going to go on job interviews, are going to go for college interviews, and this helps prepare them to be able to get in front of people. If they can sing and dance and act in front of 300 people for 4 nights, they'll probably be okay in a college interview. I think that it makes them a well-rounded student. You've heard a lot of my kids say that time management, being able to balance staying after school, and also being able to do their studies.
You get to work with a lot of people that you don't have classes with, and so it's really fun to work with them in different ways and get to know people and all the different aspects of a musical, the acting, the singing, the dancing. It's something that you don't do every day, so it's really fun to come in, and it's fun and it's challenging, and I think that's the best part about it, I think, yeah.
Thank you for letting us show you why Nash Central High School is the best high school in Nash County. For NRMPS, I'm Gail Powers, and thank you for watching.